learn and change through varied experiences. Individuals become who they are because of their experiences. Constantly be reinforcing positive qualities and habits. Change up things in your life. Change is good. Challenge is better. Buck wouldn't have survived in the wild if he didn't undergo the transformation. To find your purpose, you need to live life fearlessly and not be afraid to jump into things. Never worry that you are not fulfilling your purpose in life. Ultimately, there's none. Find the things you love and pursue with audacity. 10 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. Get out of your comfort zone. The more shit you go through life, the more experienced you become. Afraid of doing something? Do it. Make a list of things you always wanted to master. A skill, an instrument, a language, anything. Then for once, move beyond a list of things to do, to doing them. Constantly be pushing yourself. The desire to conquer is in all of us. Even a gamer seeks this in his virtual world. We may not have to resort to violence, but we should constantly be improving and mastering ourselves. When an elephant is young, trainers attach a rope to its leg. This rope is then fixed to the ground. While the elephant is young, the rope is strong enough to keep the elephant attached. What is astonishing is that the same rope will forever keep the elephant from breaking free. As a baby elephant, it learns that the rope keeps it from breaking free. As it grows older and stronger, the memory of past failures is in the mind of the elephant. It no longer tries to break free, because it has learned its limitations. How many times has a painful memory kept you from doing things? Don't let your past failures hold you back. You have learned. You have grown. Be adaptable. In order to survive, Buck had to adapt to having new handlers and quickly learn his ways. Being able to adapt to new environments, co-workers or partners, can help us reach our goals in life. Buck transformed from his days as a company animal to a beast in the wild, where he is truly free. There are times when we should stand firm, but there are many more instances where we should adjust our behavior, based on situational awareness. Even in the midst of the battle, Buck discovered how to modify his tactics, when fighting for his life with Spitz. He who adapts to his surroundings is most likely to survive. The more fears you conquer, the more confidence you build within you. Depend on nothing but yourself. There is no worse kryptonite than having to rely on someone other than yourself to accomplish anything. Delegation excluded. There is no point in you picking up the phone when you have a secretary. Never let yourself to make an excuse to someone else or yourself. If you can't do something, blame it on you. That way we have the power to fix ourselves. We may wish for fairness and kindness, even expect our adherence to rules to be reciprocated. But in the real world, this is often not the case. Each phase of the story moves Buck closer to his natural way of life. Similarly, our transformation involves becoming more and more ourselves. By shedding pretenses and remaining true to ourselves. Never be dependent on people for appreciation or recognition. Be motivated by love, not fear. Life changed for Buck when he was passed from one owner to another. But his life changed the most when something dear to him was lost. Don't think your fear is you. It is not you. It is a mind parasite, which pretends to be a part of you. So you don't realize that it must be eradicated. If you fear flying and get a pilot license, you have enslaved your fear. If you fear flying and avoid it, you have become a slave to it. Nothing can stop you, unless you stop yourself.